Just sauce in it.
Fire, 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 fire.
Cool. What you saying, man? Then
New house, who's this?
new house. Who is this?
Who's this? Come on.
Sir.
We here. Welcome to the episode
3.
3,
Yeah,
House 33 podcast.
Yes.
Mans couldn't make it today, our actual presenter, so I've drove the ship today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
Take the bottle off the table, please, Jamel. So,
oh yeah, I got my board.
but yeah, I think he's,
man.
bro. Apparently, he's got COVID.
Yeah,
I wonder who he
make
took
it.
it off of, but yeah,
he went
he'll
to
be
a
here
bar.
next week anyway. He'll be here
Yeah,
next
that's
week.
it. That's it, bro.
Live
and well.
Big man thing. So what we're gonna do? Kick it off with a game.
Yeah.
Come on,
Tyson
bro.
got a
Go on,
game for
show
us.
us
We've
your
got a
game.
game.
This guy's
Cool.
been talking about this
I
game
like,
for
better be a
time,
good
bro.
game,
Yeah,
big
trust
Ben.
me, it better be good,
It's
bro.
a little icebreaker and that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna let you man read the
The rules.
so you
Yeah.
can familiarize yourself with it.
Or do you want to read it to
David-
the
Yeah, I'll read it out.
Yeah, alright, cool.
I'll read it out, and then
It's time, bro.
you man could see. 2 seconds.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, cool. The game is called Tell Us the History of. So, how to play. Prepare a starter list of events or things. Write them on slips, which I've got here.
Okay, cool.
For example, could be anything random. So on here, the examples are like postage stamp, birthday cake, books, a chimney, tooth fairy, whatever. But the idea is basically you put them on a paper and then you put them in a non-see-through bag. And then
Okay.
obviously you just put your hand in there and pick them out.
Pick it out after.
So then when it's your turn, someone will pick it out and then just tell us the story behind that thing you've picked out on the
Okay,
paper.
cool. I
But
got you.
it basically encourages you to sort of be an imaginative, outrageous lies. It just basically
Oh.
helps you speak.
I got you.
It's a
you.
public
Okay.
speaking activity,
Okay,
Yeah.
just to basically get you ready.
Calm.
I get you.
So it helps you basically be fluent in what you're saying, blah blah blah. But it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a factual history.
Oh, it could be a lie.
Could be a lie, but it just
Okay.
it's just helping you know how to speak in it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Basically.
So
So who wants to go first? I picked all of these. I don't know how many's
let
there,
me go first.
Yeah, calm, bro.
but cool.
You gotta go last because
Yeah, I'll go last. You got 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, cool.
So when you pick it out, I'll do my time on my thing.
Okay, cool.
Start
1 to 2 minutes to think about it or to speak about
yeah, speak about it.
it. Okay, cool. I actually got a story for this.
Yeah.
So shall I
one
tell you
out.
what it is?
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
it?
it's sellotape. Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
So I
Start
am.
timer for 1 minute.
Cool. I am the worst at wrapping presents. If you know me, I can't
Yeah,
rap
yeah.
for nothing. So basically, it was my nephew's birthday.
No,
innit?
tell us the history of where sellotape started from.
Oh,
The history of it.
okay.
Make it up. Like why do we have sellotape right now?
Good luck with that one.
That exactly makes you think. That's the whole point of the game. G.
Ah.
Well, sellotape basically started because people needed to stick things together. Like, it's that simple.
So why was
So-
glue invented then?
For the same reason.
Wait,
but
you got
to stick different
25
materials.
seconds. So
To put paper together, that's what sellotape was made for. Yeah, paper, wrapping paper, everything. So obviously, as I said, I was a bad rapper.
Yeah.
So I bought sellotape and then.
Yeah, but I swear paper came before.
Sellotape.
Sellotape.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So obviously, first was a paper, and then
I
they
mean, I
realised
think it
they
came
couldn't-
after.
They couldn't stick it together, so they needed sellotape.
I think it came after though.
No,
nah,
it's- it'd
because
be
paper
before.
grows on trees.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
come,
yeah.
come on, man.
Timer
Yeah,
done.
that's cool.
Yeah. Alright, let me go.
No lies told.
What do you have? Tell us.
Let's see what we got.
Put this there.
Suit wearing in business.
Alright, cool. Where did suit wearing in business? Who originated? Like, what's the history behind it?
The history behind suits. I think
A minute.
I think
Go.
the history behind suits, yeah. I think that came from like when people are just trying to look smart, innit? If you're trying to look smart, yeah, I think it's just like
This is a
do you know what I
given.
mean? Yeah, it's a given still.
Yeah, but why? 'Cause
Yeah.
tracksuits could have been smart if we was led to believe that that's smart wear.
Yeah, where did tailoring come from and that?
Know what I mean?
Suits. Like
Where?
who like was it one of them man like Einstein and that? Them
Nah,
man.
I don't think it was. I think it was like. I think it might have been one of like. Boom.
See what I'm saying?
Next.
I reckon it was some Italian though.
Yeah.
He got
Might have
15
been,
seconds.
Yeah, I think he might have been come from the Italians because the Italians are clean, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're clean, bruv.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think it came from Italians, but I think like it was used for like looking smart,
Yeah.
and then obviously that came into business because obviously for business you got to present yourself well, innit?
That makes sense.
So
Timer done.
yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Pressure.
The pressure. That's a good game still.
My turn. What do I have?
Tyson cheated. He thought
You know,
about
he
all
thought
of
about
these.
all of them. I
What
can't
do
lie.
have?
I should have picked one for you, bruv.
Wife beaters. West
Oh
tops.
wow. Crazy.
So, timer starting.
Glad I didn't get that one.
Where did wife beaters? I think the history of wife came from like Rastafarians and Jamaicans. you know?
Nah, no way.
Honestly,
No way.
I think it was them, man. In Jamaica on the barbecue thing.
No way.
I feel it's either
No
that
way.
or them man used to bang their wives. That's the outfit they used to be to wear to bang
What,
their
in the
wives.
No way.
In the wife beaters, bro. Think about it. It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's easy to wear.
Yeah.
You can get in
Nah.
bare.
guy
you can
thought
get-
about
no,
it,
no, no,
man.
no,
This guy
no,
thought
no,
about
no, no,
everything.
no, no. Honest to God, bro.
I'm not
I'm
hearing that,
it's
man.
off the top of my head.
Alright,
It's
cool.
easy. It's cheap. It comes in bare colors. You can wear it if you're rich or poor. So I'm thinking, if someone in on the islands, bro, that man don't need to wear bare clothes on the island.
It
So
was defo made somewhere where it was hot.
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
100%.
See what
Yeah,
I'm
so why
saying?
can't it be Nigeria or Africa in somewhere in Africa?
No, because you man wear that.
Yeah, but you man got your
man
own.
wear
You
that
man,
as
to
well.
be honest, you man got your own thing. Like you man got that long thing, bruv.
What long
that
thing?
mesh thing, bruv. I don't know
Oh,
what it
the
is.
string vest.
Yeah, the string vest.
Yeah, it's
you man
Yeah.
got that. So that's probably where
Yeah.
it came from. But obviously,
Timer
like
done.
people just put their own spin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
my turn. Then.
you want to do it again? Or let's go
Yeah,
one
we
more
do one
round.
more.
Yeah, I'll
innit?
do one more. Still, I wasn't happy with my one. Still,
Yeah.
Matt, give me yours. Put that the ones.
put it back in.
Nah,
Nah, put it here.
the ones that are done. Cool. Pick it out. Tell them what you got, and I'll tell you when to start. What do you have?
Oh, cinemas.
All right, cool. You ready?
Yeah.
You thought about it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me start
I
the timer.
think
Timer,
cinemas-
go.
Yeah. Cinemas originated probably early 1900s, I'd say. So the reason why it came is because obviously production moved up in it, and we could record actors, and then we could literally have a sit down and everybody could watch it. So I think that was just made for entertainment. It was then, and it still is now, innit? I think somebody obviously realized that nobody wants to stay at home and watch TV. Probably TV wasn't even about when that. It probably just come about. So they probably realized there's some way to do a social club, and that's where it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a place to socialize back then.
What? Cinemas?
Cinemas,
What,
yeah. People used to like theatres and
gather
stuff like that.
groups?
Yeah, gather groups.
Yeah,
and watch.
theatres. I think
watch
it
black and
originated
white.
from
Oh yeah,
theatres.
yeah. I think it originated
Yeah.
from theaters.
Yeah, I think it
them
originated
Henry
from
VIII
yeah,
things.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then like it
exactly.
got televised, and then people wanted to watch it, and then like
Everybody just came together.
yeah,
and
everyone
started
just
watching.
came together, started watching.
Yeah,
it.
that makes
That's
sense.
probably where it came from.
That makes
still.
sense. Bang
Yeah, I'd
on.
say early
5 seconds
1900s.
left. Bang on. I counted that one still. Go on, Mike.
Go on.
I think you got two.
Right, struggling.
Bruv, it's stuck
That's
together,
one. That might
bruv.
be one. Oh, you got-
It's stuck together, fam.
What's that one? Tell us.
Shoelaces.
All right, cool. Where did that originate? What's the history of that? You can lie. You can
You know what?
whatever.
I think shoelaces might have
Go
come
on.
from like when in the Victorian times, yeah, where you got the woman that
Yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
you got
The corset
the,
thing.
yeah, the corset, yeah. So like they've probably seen that, yeah, because obviously like the top was probably bare loose before the corset.
Yeah.
So they probably got the probably the shoes were loose as well, so they probably made laces for the shoes,
I
innit?
hear you.
So you
And
think
that's
it came
where it come
before?
from. Huh?
You think that came before the shoes?
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Yeah.
men used to wear suits when women used to wear corsets. So that wouldn't make sense because they used to wear smart shoes.
I think.
Nah,
I
not
think-
back in the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think it is? I think it was just there to make everything just tighter, innit? I think it all came out at the same time.
Corsets used to be worn to like in-house, but
Yeah,
ballrooms
but
and
I was
stuff
just
like
using
that.
corset as
Yeah,
in-
but women
I-
used to just wear that anyway.
I was
Yeah,
just,
what did men used to wear to go out? And that?
What?
yeah, but I was
Smart shoes, innit?
yeah, but I was using corset as an example, innit? So
Okay, yeah.
it could have originated from any of like the clothing, but I'm just saying like it's probably there because it's loose. Like clothing's loose, it's probably there to make things tighter, innit?
Time of
Okay.
done.
I don't know if I'm buying that one.
You know what?
You wanna-
Move, bro.
I don't know if I'm buying that one.
I
Mix it
cannot
out
move.
for me. I'll pick it
I
up.
cannot like that one. That's a
Mix it
good
out
one.
for
No, I'm not buying that.
How can you not buy
Don't
it?
take the top one.
What, you doing another one? Oh, no, it's
Tyson,
you.
innit? Yeah.
What have I got here?
Put these back in now, innit?
Basildon.
UNICEF.
Where did Basildon originate from? Hey, listen. I don't even know. I think that place just got dumped. That just got dumped on the map.
No. I actually know where Basel originated from.
I think he got
Is
I think he got
It
dumped
was
on the
actually a
map.
lake.
You think so?
It was a lake.
And then they what? It just
And
what
then
closed
they,
up.
Nah, then they built over the lake.
So there's underneath Basildon is a lake.
There's a
And
lake.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
Why the lake?
Southend is closer to Basildon.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was a lake. That, bruv,
okay.
man works in Basel.
So I thought it could have been bare holes were there, because you know Basildon now is just full of like useless people. So I think
Yeah, I
think
so
all the broke people just originated there.
So
Couldn't Basildon.
so actually, I actually know a lot about Basildon, you know. So wait, you're rude. This guy is gonna be wanted, man.
Exactly.
But yeah. So after the war, World War II, they moved people from East London, Leytonstone, because that got bombed out, innit?
yeah,
East
yeah,
London got
yeah.
bombed out, yeah. So they moved people from Leytonstone, Stratford, like East Ham, all to Basildon, innit? And then they built over the lake, and then that's yeah, because you see a lot, like when you go Basildon, you just meet a lot of West Ham fans, innit? And that's East London, innit? West Ham
That's
fans
your theory.
and Tottenham fans. So, but the thing is, it's not even me that says it. People tell me this.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm making it up. It's what historians.
Do you want to do another
that
one?
lived the
Historians
story.
told you that.
Yeah, the people have lived the story told me.
Let's
Innit?
do another one. One more. Free
That's
each.
fine.
It's still we've only done 12 minutes. So it's calm. You put all the things back in.
Yeah. Sorry.
Done that one already.
Game's hard though.
Yeah, still.
Cool. We can bit now.
Mix it up.
Oh, you put it back because you thought it was
Yeah, I
done,
thought it
innit?
was done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I thought it. My bad, bro.
It's calm. It's calm. No hard feelings.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Final one.
Cool. It's gonna be something crazy. One of them's crazy. I bet you.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
What do you have? Tell us, bro.
How did I know one of them was crazy? Foreskin. So everybody knows where foreskin came from. Foreskin's always been there, innit? People
Yeah,
chop
yeah.
it off, people don't chop it off.
Nah, but
That's
where did it
up to them.
originate?
What do you mean it originated?
Why do we have foreskin? Or why do you have foreskin?
We have foreskin to protect the head of our penis, which is the most sensitive part, innit? So it's like an extra layer of protection.
So is that part of the chromosome?
That's why people cut it and it becomes more numb, because really it's there to protect it. It becomes more sensitive and all that.
So where is it formed in the embryo? I don't
Yeah,
know.
everything's formed in the embryo, so it has to be.
But why do we have it though? Was it God?
Yeah, of course
Yeah,
it's
it's
God.
God.
made
God
us
said
like
what?
that.
Us man should have foreskin and that. Be born with foreskin.
Bro, the way we are made, God decided
Yeah,
that
God
anyway.
decided that.
Every
still.
bit of us has a reason.
to
That
make
is
you.
obviously
I think
there
it's to make us
protect it.
more warm, innit?
It's to protect the head of the penis.
It's not to
Which
make
is
what.
the
So it's not
most-
for warmth as well.
No, I wouldn't say that. Because remember, that's probably the most sensitive part of your whole body.
Yeah.
The penis head, innit? So
I think it's
the
your.
foreskin's
I
probably
think it's
there
your tips still.
to protect
Yeah.
it. But obviously,
Might be your tongue.
people cut it.
Nah, it's
People
the
don't cut it, innit?
fingertips. Your fingertips is most sensitive.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Your time
Yeah.
done.
Calm.
Put that there.
Shout out to foreskin.
I said, of course, it's gonna put foreskin. Just the Caribbean to get foreskin.
What do you
See,
have?
we've got here doorbells.
Where did that originate from?
I just think like someone just got
Time.
tired of knocking.
Probably though, probably.
I just
I think so.
yeah,
Knocking wasn't probably loud enough. Like, you know when
yeah,
you're
like
upstairs
you
and
know,
people's
like
knocking, you
yeah,
can't
in
hear
them
it, innit?
big houses, like Probably someone's probably knocking.
Yeah,
No one's answering.
That's an easy correlation. It makes
Easy
sense,
one,
innit?
innit? Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
so doorbell. I think that's just the simple.
What year? Around what year do you think doorbells came in? Because it wasn't in
What doorbells? As in like
The actual
Like-
traditional one.
the one where you
not the one where you like shake the thing like a little bell. 'Cause people used to have that outside.
Oh,
the
yeah,
yard,
they
innit?
do that.
Yeah.
Not
So-
that one. I mean the actual pressing doorbell. That's what I mean.
Oh.
I think that originated like early 90s.
Yeah, it has to be
Okay.
around them
Yeah,
times.
Early
I don't
90s
even
still.
think then. I think before that.
Nah,
I
I
might
think
have-
early 90s still.
Victorian times. I'd
Nah,
say.
definitely
That's
Victorian
Yeah,
times?
that's when
What
houses-
doorbells?
Yeah,
no
defo,
way. Victorian
yeah.
times.
Pre 90s, definitely pre
100,
90s.
I think.
Probably like 80s and that.
I got
80s doorbells.
Sorry
You
about
man
that,
are
man.
moving mad.
Nah, it has to be. Has to
Doorbells, like actual doorbells you press
Yeah,
and then
the
it
ding.
rings.
be. Yeah, that one.
Nah, I'm talking about the electrical ones.
Oh,
Yeah, man. I'm talking about electrical doorbells. Electrical doorbells, therefore 90.
the ones that make the little
The
tune.
first electric doorbell was invented in 1831.
Bro, see, 80s.
Swear.
fam.
1831.
18, actually 18.
The
Fam, yeah, 1831.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's mad.
Boy,
That's mad.
I would not have known that, boy.
Gonna shake it up for me.
Well, I started want to see them and pick it before.
Yeah, I think we should do that still.
No, did I
Yeah.
pick it for you, man?
Yeah, because you know what you wrote.
I don't remember, bro. There's like
Get the
hundreds
top
in
one
here,
then.
Hundreds, yeah.
like 50. I think
Hundreds
all
to
the way at the
50.
bottom.
Say 9.
What do I get here? Halloween.
Okay.
You know what Halloween? Yeah, I think it's Freddy versus Jason, fam. I think them back then. I think there's bare murders.
I said Freddy versus
What are you
Jason.
talking about?
I think
No
there was
way.
bare murders.
You know what I
Bro,
think? You know
what's
all
Halloween
these,
associated
all these like days like let's say Black Friday,
Guy Fawkes and that.
Guy Fawkes, all of these this made on
But we know where
killings.
Guy Fawkes.
They all
That's
made
what
on
I'm saying.
killings. So I think it was like
They just added trick or treat for
when
nothing.
they try just hunt black people.
I don't know. I don't even know why we have
I think
Halloween,
it was
fam.
I think it was something where
You know what? Yeah, I
People
think back then, yeah, all them slave masters. I think they used to just lynch black people. And
yeah,
just
that's
call
what I
it
said.
Halloween.
That's what I'm
day.
saying,
Yeah,
fam.
that's the day that
Yeah,
lynch
fam.
black
Halloween,
men.
bruv.
Yeah.
You think?
Bruv, yeah. Bruv, Black Friday. You know what Black
Yeah, but
Friday
we
is?
know Black Friday.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just
What the
literally
cells?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sale on slaves, fam.
Sell
Oh,
slaves.
yeah,
Yeah,
true,
yeah,
it is,
yeah.
it is.
So
Crazy.
and there's another one for black people as well. Yeah, Halloween. Yeah, I think it's Halloween still. I
They
think
used to
Halloween,
lynch black people. you know.
Yeah, yeah.
We could be completely wrong.
Emmett
You
Till
could be
and that.
completely wrong, but
Fuck it,
boy,
man. But it's all use
boy,
your
it makes sense,
imagination,
innit?
fam.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
That's it. Cool. That's all done.
Cool.
Let's get stuck in
Yeah, fam.
to the episode.
Yes, sir.
That was a
We
good one.
introduced
Still.
it. What are we talking about first? What should we touch on?
We said what the first one was going to be. Innit? What,
What
was that?
the failure one? You want to talk about that? No, you want to talk about the Euros because since that's just like fresh.
Yeah,
Oh,
since
yeah,
since we're on the
Euros.
topic of black people anyway,
Yeah.
let's talk about the Euros.
So
fam.
obviously, like,
Wow.
let's start with Do you think taking the knee like before every game, or now it's been introduced into football? Do you think that actually has like a positive impact, or does it actually progress anything in sport? Has it done anything since its inception?
I'd say yes. And the reason I say yes, and I think you should take the knee probably throughout this whole season, is because there's always a conversation around it.
Speak into it, man.
Oh, yeah. Let me bring it closer.
Yeah.
So I'd say there's always a conversation around it. Like, people say they don't want to take the knee, blah, blah, blah. That's still a conversation. People want to take the knee, it's still a conversation. If we get rid of it completely,
yeah,
you're going to hear less about it. They're going to find an excuse not to talk about racism in football because it's not in your face.
Yeah.
The more the players take the knee, the more likely it is a conversation keeps going. Even if it never moves on, it's still in people's forefront. Because how many people now that you can talk to, like white and black, you know, I wouldn't take the knee, It's still a starter for the conversation, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
And it wasn't there. It's too easy to skip past it, man.
But what's it done though? Because in my head, yeah, okay, cool. But there's been so many things that we've done that started a conversation. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Posting a black picture on the square on your Instagram. It starts the conversation,
Yeah.
but where is it leading to?
But how many people, like now we don't even talk about the squares.
Yeah.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
it's once and it's gone.
Yeah.
With them taking the knees every day. Well, every time
Every
a match
game,
is on.
yeah, every
So it's
game.
always something to talk about. The
Yeah, but
conversation is always there. It's not
They're gonna get tired, fam.
He's not gonna get rid of it.
Why would they get tired? Who's gonna get tired?
The,
to go on
the
knee.
governing FA, they're gonna get tired. The governing bodies,
But it's
when
not
they,
up to them.
Why
Why
they
they
stop
tired?
it? When, bro, who? Of course, it's up to
It's the
them.
players.
Why would they get tired?
What?
The governing bodies can tell them not to take the knee. Some black players are still gonna take the knee.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But okay, cool. Some black players are gonna take the knee.
Yeah.
But now every player in the team takes the knee. What about if the one white guy doesn't want to take the knee anymore? What then? What?
Then he
that's
gets,
his
bruv, then he
issue.
gets alienated and he gets marked as a racism, bruv.
It's not racist though. Taking the knee is not
He's not-
racist.
okay,
but I don't see why you
okay,
wouldn't
but
support.
then he'll need to come up with an explanation to why he doesn't want to take the knee. And
Okay,
either
that's
way,
fair.
like
Exactly.
in either way, like it's not gonna make sense. Why
Yeah,
is
yeah.
why is a white person not taking a
Yeah,
knee? fam?
yeah, I
Like,
hear
it's
that.
not gonna make
I
sense.
agree.
I think he can either go two ways. Yeah, I think like the way NBA is,
Mm-hmm.
like they don't even talk about racism. So I think it needs to be like, if you don't talk about it, how are people not like gonna know about it?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at the end of the day, you need to be educated on it.
Yeah.
So I think either just like don't talk about it at all.
That's what I feel.
To be
yeah,
fair-
or
Go on, I'll let
or
you finish.
you make a stand and be like, oh, like if you wanna like what they're doing right now. So what they're doing right now is they're doing the knee, they're like saying they're wearing the
Speaking
tops,
out.
all
Yeah,
in this,
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're promoting it, innit?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know, man. I just don't think like it works like that. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I think it's getting worse. Like
Bro,
the abuse,
like-
the social media abuse, it's getting worse, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like before it was taking a knee. Like people were like the social media abuse weren't that bad.
I don't think it's getting worse. I think it's cause and effect. England haven't reached a major tournament in.
So what?
Like,
What?
Besides, no, but besides the semi-final last year.
What, that warrants
well,
racism?
whenever that was. No, and the final this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's given people more opportunity to be racist because people care more about England. If England never make it out of the group stage,
Yeah.
then you're not going to hear the racism like 2 weeks after that until we get back to club football. But obviously, because they got to the final and so many people wanted them to win and then they've gone and lost,
Yeah.
that's why the racism is so heavy at this present
Nah,
moment.
that's dead. That's stupid, fam. That
That's
doesn't even.
that's
That
the
doesn't
real.
just. It doesn't. It's,
No,
it's-
nothing justifies racism. There's
Yeah,
no
but
way.
I don't even think that. I just think. Yeah. For what I was gonna say before actually is that like if you choose to take the knee, then you're gonna have to do it like 100%. Your heart has to be in it. Like what? Like my concern is that people like the non-blacks, basically white players and whatever, just gonna
Yeah,
they're just doing it off. It's gonna be automatic just because everybody else is doing it now. They don't
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
care.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
like then what? Like, does it matter now? Does it like? Do they care?
That's
like,
what I
At the end of the
said.
day,
Go on.
if someone was to like let's say the way I look at it with the whole taking a knee, if a kid was to ask their parent,
Yeah.
oh, why are they taking a knee? That's another person that's educated on the
True.
racial,
Exactly.
on the racial
True.
factor in it.
That was my
so,
point.
Yeah, so it's just spreading. I think it's just awareness. It's just awareness
Yeah,
thing.
it's not
innit?
to move any
Because at the end of the
conversation
day,
forward.
like if there's you have to put it in the people's faces at the end of the day
Facts.
for people to notice.
yeah.
It's
It's
just
true,
common
it's
sense.
true, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's just common
Exactly.
sense. So at the end of the day, like you just gotta that's one person. That's and obviously it's up to the parents as well to educate the kids.
Yeah,
as well
yeah.
on-
We even said this before
Yeah,
as
so
well.
it's
It's,
up to the
always up to the parent, really.
Yeah, fam. That's
Yeah,
it.
So they're
100%.
the ones that are they're the driving forces basically
Yeah.
to basically spearhead where the child's direction is on how educated they are on
racial issues.
on racial
Yeah,
issues
facts.
basically.
Yeah, yeah.
They're the ones that have to sort of direct them and basically make sure that they are ahead of the game and ahead
Yeah.
of the curve, innit?
But I think it's trickling out like slowly, innit? Because at the end of the day, people that are 40, 50 years older than us, like they lived in a completely different time than us. So if they see
yeah.
people like now, obviously there's like, bro, if you're racist online or whatever and you're caught for it, that's why there's so much social media fake accounts being racist.
yeah,
because
yeah.
if
Yeah.
bruv, anyhow you're racist, yeah, you'll get caught, bruv,
Yeah, of
and
course.
your job is gone.
Yeah.
People
You know what
like
I'm
to be blatant about it. bro.
LinkedIn, bro.
Who?
Like them like you see the video. There was one video I saw like the other day.
Yeah.
The guy basically recording himself with England paint on
Oh
his face.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but the thing is, his job's gone. His
Yeah,
job's, bro, he ain't got a job no more.
But there's people that don't care, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
it's
drunk.
true. Just don't care.
But now his job's gone, and he's gonna feel
gonna
it.
feel it,
He's
yeah.
gonna feel it, fam. Huh?
Yeah.
He called man a coon, bro.
Yeah.
And so these
Yeah,
man
bro.
them are actually they don't even care. They don't care. But at the end of the day, like as long as people stamp down on it and no one gets let off.
Yeah.
Because another thing came, like my guy, one of the guys I know, he's like a scout for Portsmouth, innit?
Okay.
So obviously some situation happened in Portsmouth and that.
Yeah.
And I just seen some tweets. Some guy at Portsmouth was like, "Oh, don't kick." I think it was a player. I don't know if it was a player or a fan or whatever, or a staff. But it was like, "Don't kick the person out. Let me educate them."
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
so, like, do you think that's a better way? Should we be kicking people out who are like blatantly racist, or should we be pulling them in and telling them, and questioning them as to why they have that ideology about what they're saying?
I think it works. I think that has to. It depends, innit? Because if you educate someone, and like, it's the same as like, if you go to jail for something like, let's say you hit someone with a car, you ran someone over, and you go jail for it. Say if like, let's say you run someone over, you hit someone, and you actually injure them, and you didn't do it on purpose or whatever. You're not gonna get educated on like, mate, you should be
shouldn't be driving.
You shouldn't be driving fast or take a speed test. You're probably gonna go jail for it, innit?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing for that. They're obviously not jail, but like at the end of the day, like drastic measures needs to be made. Like you can't just be like, let me educate them. Nah, fam. I don't agree. I can't lie. I don't agree with
I
that
do
stuff.
think education is the key.
It is key.
It is key.
Yeah.
Just
Facts.
the way they're educated.
Yeah, it's just the way they're educated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just the way they're educated and the form, what is outlined in the education, who is educating them.
Yeah. Because let's be honest, you kick someone out of a football ground and ban them forever, they're still going to be racist.
They can still watch the game on TV, bro.
Exactly. And they're still going to go to their local pub and they're still going to say the N-word and all the rest of it. Now, if you took them in, and you actually had a conversation with them about why you're racist, why you feel this way, you probably get more out of them than if you just send them out.
Yeah.
But
I'm not saying
who
send
wants
them
to
out.
sit
That's why I
down
said it
with a
depends. That's why I said it depends, innit?
Would you sit down with somebody that's racist and have a conversation with them?
Yeah, I would.
100.
Therefore,
Okay.
me, because like I have a psychologist mind. I want to know the inside of what someone is thinking all the time.
I actually
fam.
never sat down with a
Like,
racist.
I don't mind. I just want to understand why. Like, even in my daily life, I'm always questioning people. I always want to know why.
Me,
I would.
I don't care about why. Like, I'll be honest. If you're racist, you can't sit down with me. Me and you is not going to have a conversation. I'll be so real. Like, there's no way, because everybody knows right from wrong. I'm not buying it, bro. There's no way.
But these man think it's no.
Yeah, but
the thing
They
is,
know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. They just don't care.
They don't know it's wrong. They don't.
No, some people know it's wrong, but the why is why are you saying it? Like, even though you know it's wrong, what is making you say it? Like, what's the trigger? That's what I want to know.
We know right from wrong. We're not gonna go outside and murder someone, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I know
people do that, though.
I know that's extreme.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People
But
do
that's
that and
what I
they
mean,
think
some people are-
they feel
Like,
it's
that's
justified.
tapped.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is what I'm saying. Like you're not gonna go out and like, let's say you know something's wrong, but it feels something tells you it feels right in your head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've never gone outside and racially abused, if you could say, a white person. Never.
Yeah,
So-
because we know better, innit?
Exactly.
We know
Like,
better at the end of the day.
And
We've been
nobody
raised.
taught me. Yeah,
This
that's
is what I'm
very
saying.
true,
We've
though.
been raised better.
Yeah.
We've
You're
been
right.
raised
You're
better.
right.
I'm not saying like
That is a
we're
good
better
point.
than them, but we've actually been raised better. Like our parents are
Yeah.
like
No, you're
in
right.
that sense, in terms of equality, our parents are A1 because I don't see any race like above me. I don't see
Yeah.
any race below me, innit? And
It's true.
the
still.
other races, they feel that way, innit?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like their parents need to, like settle a bit.
They're so lucky
It's
we
a
was
success.
raised right. They're so
That's
lucky.
what I'm
you know?
saying, bro. Like, imagine if he was raised like them.
Do you know how that would just like this?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Fire,
Like,
you know?
Yeah.
it's mad.
I think some of them just like innately just hate black people.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Innately
saying. It's
just
down to their parents, bro.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's down to their parents. I've never been brought up to hate anyone.
Same.
Yeah, but what about if it's not even their parents? They just the child.
But how can you
The
grow
child
up hating a color? You
Exactly,
don't, because
it
at the
don't
end of the
make
day,
sense.
when you're a baby, you're like,
Yeah, but
Play
think
with
about
anyone.
yeah, you
No,
can play with anyone.
anyone.
Yeah,
fam.
but think
We've
about
seen
it.
it.
Think
We've
about
seen it.
Let's say a trivial event happened to that child. Let's say in school, he was beat up by a black person, or like, for example, something even small, like a black person. He was in primary school and a black person cheated on a game he was involved in. Like from that point onwards, he could have some sort of stigma against black people.
Kids don't think that way.
No, but it's a memory.
Yeah, it's okay.
And memories go a long way.
Yeah, but
Okay.
kids are not programmed that way. Like,
Yeah, they're
kids
not-
will
yeah.
not be
Of
like,
course they are. We all
they're not,
program
man.
like, bro.
Nah,
It's a
man.
It's a memory. We keep memories.
Yeah, but
bro.
kids do not do that. If like,
Are you crazy? You don't remember
if a
thinking
white
primary
kid
school?
hit a black, yeah, but if a white kid hit a black kid, that kid in his head is not thinking all white kid. He just remembers that kid.
Yeah,
and he hates
that
that
kid.
kid.
That's
Yeah,
that is
it.
the trigger, bro. That's the trigger.
It's not the
No
trigger,
way.
fam. Because
No
at the end
way.
of the
That's
day,
an
yeah,
excuse for them
like
to be
people,
racist.
some people have been okay. Let's say you're black and you've been snaked by nothing but black man. You're around nothing but black
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
And you're snaked by black people. You're gonna hate black people. No, you're not
Hey,
gonna hate
no
black
way,
people.
no way.
Huh?
You're not
No
gonna hate
way.
black people, fam.
But if you've been snaked, but nothing
you-
but black
yeah,
people,
if you've been
of course you're
snaked-
gonna hate black people.
No, you're
No
not.
way. No way.
If black people are only people
No
snaking
way.
you.
No
How
way.
you gonna hate
You're
black
not gonna
people?
hate all of them. You're not.
You're not gonna hate black people. You're just gonna hate that black person.
That's not, bro. You need to understand the psychology of the mind, G, bro. That is not how it works,
no
fam.
way.
It's not. You
No
can't
way.
relate.
You're-
You don't base hate.
bro. I'm telling you.
hate
After
through-
today, go look at the literature. I'm telling you, that's how it works, G. We're talking about it with someone who has a sane mind. I can see the differences. I'm talking about someone who,
RANSOM got that sauce in it. Fire, 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 fire.